won't tell me where Mr. McCord has been. And listen, don't tell me that he's gone to some meeting, because I know that's where he didn't go to any meeting.
Now, Nola, you know that Mr. McCord's schedule can be rather unorthodox.
Yes, I know that, but I just thought for once, since nobody's in the house, that we could sit quietly and have a nice dinner alone.
Where's Nola? Are Nola and the baby all right?
McCord.
Nola, you're safe, thank God.
What's happened?
No, don't worry about it. I'm fine. Now that I know
Look at your face.
it's all right. It's all right. I'm fine. Now let's go into the study and I'll explain it to you.
Mr. McCord, I'm going to take a spin around the grounds, make sure everything's okay.
All right, Anthony, but be very careful.
Yeah, I will.
I'll get some bandages and an ice pack for your face.
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Renfield. But first, tell Helena that I want to see her at once.
I don't think that Helena... Yes, of course.
Wait a minute, I think we better go to Cedars. I think we ought to go to the emergency ward right now. No, wait a minute, on second thought, I think I'll call Dr. Davenport, because he makes house calls.
No, Nola, please. Look, I'm fine. I'm fine. Sit down.
Why did you want to talk to Helena? Is she involved in this at all? She is, isn't she? That means if she's involved, Silas Crocker is involved, too. You went to meet Silas Crocker tonight, didn't you?
Yes, I met with Crocker.
What happened?
He pulled a gun, and there was a struggle. During the struggle, the gun discharged, and Crocker was shot.
Wait a minute. Do you know that you could have been shot, too? Do you know that? Is he dead?
No.
Oh, terrific. He's running around Springfield. He's all shot up. Are you crazy? No. Why did you go and meet him like that? Why did you call the police? What has Tony got to do with all this? What's he doing here?
Anthony just happened to happen on the scene, that's all. I was going to take Crocker and turn him over to the authorities, but then Anthony appeared from inside Fatso's.
This isn't making any sense at all.
You see, Crocker struck me with a piece of wood. When I collapsed, Crocker ran away. Anthony stayed and helped me.
Cook is preparing you an ice pack. Meanwhile, let me tend to that shoulder.
It'll be all right. Where is Helena?
I'm afraid she's left the house. All her possessions are gone from her room.
Do you mean to tell me that Helena Manzini set up this meeting with Silas Crocker? You had to know that she was going to set you up again.
Nola, let me explain.
No, I don't want any explanations. I don't know. You say, trust me, Nola, I'll explain everything. And you go off and trust Helena Manzini with your life, and you won't even trust me with the truth. No.
Nola, please. Nola, you've been crying. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry.
Do you know you could have been killed?
Nola, listen to me. If I had come to you and told you what I was going to do, I could never have left you, Nola.
I just don't understand you at all.
Nola, listen. Simply understand this. I love you. You are the most important thing in my life. I couldn't go on living without you.
report. Mrs. Renfield said you were... I didn't mean to be interrupting anything.
It's all right, Anthony. Is everything secure?
Yeah, well, I took a look around. I didn't see anything. Fritz says he's going to get the guards that he got last time to keep an eye on things for a couple days.
Thanks for everything, Anthony.
No, wait just a minute. No, more guards? I thought he was shot.
Yeah, well, he was, but it wasn't too bad. He did get away.
Oh, terrific.
Nola, don't worry. He's not going to hurt you, not this time.
No, wait a minute. You just told me that he was shot and that he was wounded very badly. Tony, why didn't you call the police?
Well, there didn't seem to be much point after he got away.
You're just as bad as he is. It's not making any sense to me at all. You know, just a minute ago, you stood there and you told me that I was the most important thing in your life and that you couldn't live without me. Well, it doesn't look that way at all. Did you ever think that you're the most important thing to me and I couldn't live without you?
Come on, Nola, give him a
No,
break.
nobody's telling me. Shh, be quiet. Nobody's telling me anything here. Now, I want you out of here right now. Just get out. Come on.
I know how difficult this evening has been for you.
Yes, and on top of everything else, I feel that once again I've disappointed Nola.
Perhaps you've misunderstood her reaction. If she seems angry and distressed, it's only because she cares for you.
And I care for her, Mrs. Renfield, more than my feeble words can express.
Nola has a good heart. Oh, I know that she can be impetuous at times, but I do believe she loves you. And I will always be grateful to her for bringing you back to life again.
Yes. Yes, she taught me how to love again. And that's why I met Silas Crocker. For her, for both of us. Last thing I wanted to do was to frighten her or make her think that I mistrusted her.
I know that.
She feels that I've kept another important thing from her, you see. The only reason I faced Crocker was I knew that we could never have a life together as long as we lived under his threats.
Then go to her. Tell her how you feel.
I've tried, Mrs. Renfield. She's not ready to listen. If she were, she'd listen with her heart. Then she'd realize how much I truly love her.